Right, guys, tickets are still on sale for my tour. We're going all over the gaff. I'm talking Cambridge, Derby, Manchester, Liverpool, Southend. We're going everywhere. We've also just announced some dates in Dublin, Belfast and Cambridge, all right? All me Irish gals, you're welcome. And maybe we're doing some dates in London. You think I forgot? Come on now. So make sure you go and buy tickets now. Otherwise, you're going to miss out and you're going to be a big loser. God bless. Welcome back to another episode of Saving Grace. Today, I have my wife on the pod again. It's Ella. Stop moving your mic.
This thing's broken, sorry.
You excited to be back on the pod?
Yeah, I'm delighted to be here. Can't wait.
Maybe you could show your face that.
What? Does my face not look happy?
Yeah. Go on, give us a smile. There we go. That's nice. So let's give everyone a life update. What have we been up to?
Oh my God, there's been so much.
Go on.
There's been so much to tell.
Where do you want to start?
I don't remember last time I came on here. I don't know what I spoke
You won
about.
the league.
Well, basically, yeah. So we've won the league.
Yeah.
Joined Ipswich to win the league and we've done it.
And you fucking done it, babe.
We have. So we did that on Sunday. The celebrations were lovely, but you couldn't be there.
I wasn't there, I was filming.
I know.
Yeah, but I came to watch the match.
You did come to watch the match, which I really appreciated. And I quickly ran over and give you a kiss before you had to leave.
Yeah, it was
Why
really
have I
nice.
got fluff on my lip?
I'm not really sure. But I loved seeing it. I loved seeing you play. Everyone was off. It was probably best I wasn't there because you guys were off your rocker, like sunglasses on, flags everywhere.
Flares.
Flares.
Yeah, it really was.
It was like a Millwall game. Very scary.
Yeah, no, it was everything and more.
Do you know what I like about you is the fact that Ella's out of...
So humble.
Ella, yes, is so humble. But Ella's out of like training now, so you can drink.
So humble.
So yesterday we had some buzz balls. And it was 3...
Grace was like, yeah, let's just have one. And then one turned into like 4.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anyone knows, but like 13%
Yeah.
each buzz ball. So, yeah.
We passed out. We both
like
passed
6 p.m.
out.
and we were both sleeping.
Do you know what I like though is that Ella never usually drinks. So when she does, you're
An animal.
You're an animal. Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. Scary.
Yeah.
And you went on
vicious little
a night
things.
out as well, didn't you?
I did, but
And then you vomited the next day.
honestly, that cab journey home. So we went out in Ipswich as a team. And I just called Grace. I can't remember what time I called you, like 10 o'clock.
Silly o'clock.
I was like, I need to come home.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So that cab journey home was hell, but my auntie and my cousin came
Yeah.
and we got a McDonald's.
You did,
And let me tell you something.
Okay.
You booked me an XL.
Yeah, of course I did, babe.
That's my girl.
That's you. That's
it
you,
pulled
that's
up
me.
and they was like, well. And I was like, she's not going to put me in a Corsa home.
No,
Do you know what I
babe,
mean? It's
come on
an
now.
hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We go to the McDonald's drive-through. There's no windows.
No.
We had to open up the door, the sliding door.
Such an ick.
Yeah, it was an experience, can't lie.
Yeah. What else
It
have
was
we
great.
been up to? What else has been going on in our life, Ella?
I don't really know.
Fuck all.
No, we've actually been doing nothing. We've just been in bed.
Everyone's got this running joke that we're like the grandparents in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We're always in bed. We're never not in bed.
Yeah, we are.
We're always in your bed.
Yeah.
Rain or shine, always in there. But everyone's saying, do we not have a living room?
It's just safe, isn't it?
Yeah, we like being in the bedroom. And at the moment, you've got like 6 puppies downstairs as well.
Yeah,
They
there's a lot
scream
going on
a
at
lot.
my house.
Yeah.
And Noodle prefers my bedroom as well.
Yeah.
He feels safe. There's a lot of dogs in my house, so he just...
Noodle started fucking. Hasn't he? He did his first hump the other day.
Well, what I'll say is there was something on the cushion, sorry. My dog's in season. And
A massive
Noodle,
chow chow.
Noodle
just to
did
preface.
get on her back yesterday and start doing the humpy and all that. And it was quite,
I'm really uncomfortable, actually.
yeah, I was actually disappointed.
Yeah. At least
I
we know
thought-
he's not gay now, though.
That's not the point.
No, cool. We'd accept him either way. But we did for a bit think he was gay because he was always sniffing Tiny's balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did that make you uncomfortable, me saying that?
I just think like boy dogs, I say it all the time, they just give me the ick.
Yeah.
Like, why is it constantly like, I'm the bigger one and I'm going to piss on you and
Yeah.
I'm also going to piss there because you piss there.
Yeah.
And like, then it's all that shagging business.
Yeah, of course.
It's disgusting.
It's disgraceful. But yeah, he's been shagging. So
And it's
yeah.
I actually feel disappointed.
Yeah. And it was your birthday. Woo! Happy birthday.
Thanks, babe.
You can have the blue one.
I know, I turned 25. Everyone's acting like I'm 50.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh,
Everything all right?
babe, how?
I can't come.
Well, there we are. Help, Ella.
They're tied together.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll just come forward a little
Watch
bit.
this then.
Yeah, that's my girl. Fucking strong as bull.
Sorry.
Anyway, it was your birthday, which again, I wasn't there for.
I was, you
I was
wasn't
filming
there again.
But I did decorate my cabin at my filming site.
You did do that, which was really sweet, actually.
And I got you a little...
Oh my God, let me tell you about my spa day.
Oh, yes.
So Grace got me a spa day because she couldn't be there. So what my last dying wish was that I went to the spa by myself, which everyone might think's a bit sad,
No.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It was so nice. It was this beautiful house hotel thing, 5-star only for me, of course. And I got a massage, a facial.
You should do this while doing the balloons. Tell me about your spa day while doing balloons.
Well,
Maybe not while... That sounded doing
insane.
some helium.
Come on now.
Because you're out of
Grace.
season now.
What are you cutting?
Just...
Here.
Oh.
You're going to pop yours. I can feel it.
Ow! Nearly all came out.
So basically,
I got a massage and a facial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
Wait, and
I paid for you to have some champagne at the dinner. Babe, let me tell you about this steak and chips that I was banging at the
It was so good. And I don't really drink champagne, but...
it made you get a bit crazy.
No, I wasn't crazy. I wasn't, but it was lovely. It was such a nice... I've never spent my birthday like that before. Well, I ain't. It's always been like wild and reckless. That's how I know I'm getting old. Because I asked for a spa day with a glass of champagne on my own, just to...
We also did a bottomless brunch as well.
Oh, the weekend before.
Let me fucking tell you about the bottomless brunch.
Yeah.
It was pure and utter feralness. And Ella nearly got in a scrap with a man. Do you remember? This man came up. Go on.
No joke.
Yeah.
This man came over to Grace and went, I know you. You came home with me one day.
Yeah.
I'm a bit lightheaded. Bloody hell.
Crazy.
He said that she came home with him. I said, I beg your fucking pardon.
Yeah.
I beg your finest pardon. My friend next to me was like, you want to watch your mouth because her girlfriend sat there. And I unloaded on him.
Yeah.
I was like, you are a disrespectful little...
Yeah, and then he was
shit
apologising to you all
bitch.
night, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was asking to buy me drinks. I thought,
Yeah.
Brother.
like actually,
Yeah.
like he even his friends were coming up and saying, sorry, he's just so excited, like he's not been out in a while and he's just seen women. And I thought, that
Yeah.
is why I'm gay.
Yeah.
That is disgusting behaviour.
And then I cried because I had too much Prosecco. But
Grace, let me tell you something. Grace was laid, so I was stood, and Grace was sat on a stool, and at this point I was like, we need to actually go home. It was my
drunk.
birthday, and I was being the party mum.
Yeah.
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 Grace's head was just like, she's fallen asleep in the bar, and I
Yeah.
thought, you've took it too far.
yeah.
And
But
it's my birthday.
it's your birthday. But one thing about me is I will get drunk on any occasion, rain or shine. But sister came over to me and was like, someone in the toilets just got a picture of you and said you looked clapped. And
There was so much going on, honestly. I don't even know what.
so then after 24 Proseccos,
Yeah.
I started hysterically crying. And then I grew a frontal lobe and I went, well, let me at her then. I went to try and fight this woman.
Let me tell you something about Grace.
Yeah.
She will never.
Fight anyone.
No.
So I don't know what you just said there.
And do you know what's funny? I have a vivid memory of you going, sit down, you're not going to do anything.
Yeah, I did.
And I
I was
thought-
like, Grace, just sit down. She was like, where is she? I was like, no, just sit down.
And then
Actually, just sit down.
we came back to your house with your mum and your brother and his friend. And I fell over on the floor,
in the front room. middle.
arsehole out,
Yeah.
told everyone to sign an NDA. Then crawled like a slug across the floor up to your room because you'd left me at that point.
She was on all fours, yeah. Yeah, it was just an experience. Basically, we celebrated my birthday over like 2 weekends.
Oh my God, did you hear that? Oh my God, what the fuck just happened?
You just think, what happened? I don't know.
And then we also broke a shelf.
Oh yeah, my mum's kitchen.
I'm really enjoying this. I'm a bit lightheaded now too.
To actually look back at like what we've done these last 2 weekends. It's
Done
been-
quite a lot.
Yeah. Thanks for the balloons.
Thank you
by
for the
way.
balloons. My voice has... There we go.
Clear up.
Anyway, that's, I'd say, is our life update. We still love each other.
Also, Grace got me such a nice cake. Yeah, where we do love each other, yeah.
We love each other loads. We're still together.
Yeah.
I've started profusely farting around Ella.
She has, yeah.
Like, at the start, I was like, sometimes I'd do a little pff, but now I'm just ripping ass all
It
day.
makes me laugh every time.
Yeah.
We
I
never
know
get
when Ella's in a mood with me, because if I fart and she doesn't laugh, I know I've overstepped the line.
Yeah.
Like, I've done something.
Yeah, when you fart, it brings me so much joy.
Yeah, a bit of serotonin for you.
Yeah, it does, because I just think, oh, you feel that comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do, and then you make me feel bad because it smells. Anyway, should we do a little game?
Yeah.
This is how well do we know each other. So
Okay.
we're going to have some whiteboards and we have to each individually answer. Stop looking at the questions.
Sorry.
So we have to each individually answer these questions. All right, Ella, first question for you.
How do we rub this off?
No, show them what you just put on your board. Show them what you just wrote. Eat my ass.
Sorry.
Right, you ready? First question. What is Grace's favourite chocolate?
This is a wild guess because Grace likes sweets and not really.
Shall I write down my
Grace likes
answer?
chocolates.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do a wild guess here.
You ready? 3, 2, 1. It's correct. So I put Dubai or Kinder.
Come
Yours is
on.
Dubai. I love a pistachio chocky.
Well,
Okay, next question. Where was Ella born? 3, 2, 1.
You got that seriously wrong.
Alpington, I put.
Sidcup.
Sidcup. It's basically the same place.
Queen Mary's Hospital. That's where I was born.
All right, well, where was I born then?
Cambridge.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Okay, who is Grace's least favourite celebrity? And do not put what I think you're going to put. Let's keep this.
Least favourite celebrity?
I'm trying to think of who you put on in the car that I'm like, for fuck's sake.
No.
No?
Oh, you're really thinking like that? Why? She's shit herself. She's absolutely shit herself. She's talking music when I was going to talk like drama. All right, what's your answer?
Wait, I'm trying to think of who my least favourite celebrity is. I don't know. Should we pick a category?
Oh, all right, whatever. I'll do music.
Reality TV, music.
Do
or...
music because she shit herself.
I haven't shut myself. Reality TV, music, or...
All right, go on. Music.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Who?
Chapel Roan.
That's such a lie. When I play Noah Khan in the car, she fucking hates it.
Yeah, but I don't know him. Like, I haven't seen much of him online. Everything I see of Chapel Roan is usually pretty negative.
Do you know what? You're going to say this, and then
Yeah.
one day you're going to cross paths with her, and you're going to be like, "Oh my god, I love you so much."
100%. Massive fan. I like Good Luck Babe.
Good Luck, Babe's a great song.
Yeah, it is.
Those
Pink Pony
Pink
Club is awful.
Pony
It
Club.
reminds me of what you'd play at a child's birthday party.
Oh my god.
Okay. Who is Ella's celebrity crush? Ready? 3, 2, 1. That was a test and you failed. That was a test and you failed.
I'm screaming.
You're fucking lesbian.
I'm playing the game.
No, I'm playing the game.
You can't put yourself.
I can. Z list reminder. But
Zac
right, no,
Efron in his prime.
no. When he was in Hairspray, when
In
he did the knee
Hairspray,
slide,
did
Ella
the knee
thought she was
slide.
straight.
I am obviously not straight, but I can appreciate him.
Well, that's not a crush, is it?
I was crushing.
You would fuck him,
Probably not.
right?
That doesn't say which celebrity would Ella.
You'd fuck your crush.
No.
You shag your crush.
No, not always.
You're
You
my
crush
crush.
for a reason because you can never get to them probably.
All right. What is
Anyway.
Grace's biggest dream? Why are you laughing? 3, 2, 1. To eat my bum.
All right, have your own show. This is basically a show, no?
No, like telly show.
All right, so what would your favourite? What would your?
Like Alan Carr's Chatty Man.
That's what you'd like.
Yeah,
Get
not to
guests
eat your
on.
ass.
Play some games.
If I wanted to eat your ass, I'd eat your ass.
Next question, please.
All right. What colour is Grace's toothbrush?
Well, that's easy. Even though she never brushes her teeth, but I always see it at the sink.
Black. Yay.
Yes, queen.
Okay, what is Ella's favourite baby name?
What?
Now, this is a test for you because I've said when we have 3 boys, what they'll be
It's
called.
not about you.
Yeah, but we they're good names.
It's not about you. It's
All
a
right,
question
well,
for me.
well,
The question says, what's Ella's favourite baby
how
name?
the fuck am I meant to know that?
Well, that's how much you listen.
You never told me your favourite baby name.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. No, I know you haven't.
I have.
You haven't.
Sorry.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Henry. Oh, okay. Henry?
I love Henry. Henry, can be
Yeah, but it
H.
reminds you of like horrid Henry.
No, I've got a nephew called Henry and I love him so much.
Yeah, but maybe we should leave it
And I
at
love
that.
calling him H. Because
Okay.
it's Henry, but it's H as well. I like names that you can shorten and also have them as a long name.
You could shorten Reggie to Reginald.
That's disgusting.
Big R.
Reg.
Reggie.
Uncle Reg. Right,
I like Ronnie, but it's your brother's name.
Yeah, Ronnie's a great name.
Ronnie's
You
a
can
great
do it to
name.
Ron.
Ron. Big Ron.
Big Ron.
Small Ron.
Ronnie.
Ron.
His name's actually Ronald.
I don't like that. How many tattoos does Grace have?
No. Shit.
3, 2, 1.
Where's the 5th then?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's 3 and 4?
So mushrooms, snake, 444, angel wings,
Shit,
cherry.
the angel wings. I forgot about them.
It's
That's
not
pissed
looking
me
good
off.
for you, babe. What is Ella's favourite nickname that Grace uses for her?
Grace calls me a hell of a lot of things. Like, you do call me some crazy shit.
I do.
What's my favourite nickname? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! What do you call me?
What are you talking about?
What do you call
What are you
me?
talking about?
What do you call me?
Ginger scat.
Something with bum. You changing your answer now?
3, 2, 1. Angel bum or sexy bum.
Angel bum.
I do call you that.
That's what she calls me.
So gay. Right.
Angel bum.
Angel bums. What is Grace's astrological sign?
This is easy. You probably wouldn't know mine.
I do. Taurus. Shut your mouth. Leo. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm breezing through these. Are we keeping score, please? Because I am definitely the winner.
What is Ella's favourite ice cream? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm going to put 2.
No, I've got a love. I've got a bloody love here.
What?
Right. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the ice cream's actually called.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Häagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake. That's how you spell it, you cheeky bitch.
No, no, that's what I was looking.
Häagen-Dazs.
I put Hein.
What, like the beans?
Well, no.
Heinz.
I put Hein because I couldn't remember what it was called.
Yeah,
That,
Haagen-Dazs.
if anyone hasn't tried this ice cream before, oh my God.
Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake.
It is the best thing.
It's the fucking bomb.com, babe.
I'm going to get some on the drive
Of
home.
course you are. Okay. What is Grace's Nando's order?
Easy. Light work.
But it's changing. It's ever changing.
Forget the starters though.
Yeah, dare to share.
You get. It is forever changing.
I know it is. But I've put 2 options here for you for the main.
I might have got this wrong, but I've
Ready?
given it my best shot.
3, 2, 1.
Wings!
Well, I've never got a thigh in my life.
Fuck's sake. That's
ever
what
got.
I meant. I didn't mean a fire. I meant a wing.
Well, say what you mean and mean what you say. Do you know what I mean? Okay.
Why have you put broccoli?
Sometimes I have broccoli, but you're
taking the
right.
piss
I
out
do
of
have
me,
corn
mate.
sometimes too.
She yams on the cob all the time, mate. Don't even lie.
Right. Okay.
Don't even lie.
Right. Sometimes I have spicy rice.
Yeah, I've put spicy rice.
You didn't. You put corn.
Spicy rice and corn.
Yeah, you did actually. That's fair enough.
But you always get a corn.
Right.
Such a liar.
What is Ella's favourite food cooked by Grace? Well, yours is significantly longer than mine, so that's good. 3, 2, 1. Chicken tacos. Correct. I put the same thing.
I love chicken tacos.
You do.
I love chicken tacos.
Oh, okay. Who is the most famous person who follows Grace? I mean, the options are endless. But...
Who follows you?
yeah.
This is so hard.
Well, I know, so.
Can you just go like that?
No.
Just once.
Do you want me to tell you if it's male or female?
Yes, please.
Male.
That narrows it down. I'm going to guess.
Just guess.
Just because
Mm-hmm.
I just think this is right. And if I'm wrong, I think I'm wrong.
3, 2, 1.
Channing Tatum follows
He
you.
does.
Get your phone out right now and show me.
And he followed me after I posted a video.
Get your phone out. Right now. Show me that. I don't believe it.
Can you imagine if he's unfollowed me?
I'm going to laugh.
It's loading.
How can I compete with that? How do you compete with Channing Tatum? If he slid in your DMs, I'd be fucked. How do you compete? I can't. It's true.
It's true. It's my. I uploaded a. Yeah, of course I do. It's Channing Tatum. He followed me when I was single.
Can you zoom in on that? You cannot compete.
I posted a video about a massage that I had, and the bloke pinged my thong, and it all happened to an instrumental version of "You Know It Best When You Say Nothing at All," or something like that. And he followed me from that reel. He's got taste.
I literally don't know what to say. That's actually blown me away. You've never said that.
No, how is that going to come up?
If Channing Tatum followed me, I'd be having it fucking tattooed on my ass. What do you mean? How long ago was this?
This was when I was in Ibiza, so probably about 2 years ago.
Babe, that's something you should fucking genuinely.
Yeah.
That is something
That I should scream and shout and let it all out.
you should let it all out.
Yeah, babe.
Channing Tatum follows you. That is insane.
Right. What is Grace's favourite Billie Eilish song? We know I love a bit of Billie Eilish.
Birds of a feather, we should stick together and say I never. It's not that though. And I don't know what I'm crying for. What is it?
I'm not telling you what the answer is. That is a good song though.
It's not that one.
No. Hurry up.
I'm all out.
Okay, you want me to just tell you?
Yeah.
It's Wildflower.
She's just pulled that out of her ass. Let me just tell you something. She just got her Spotify up.
No, because I had to check what the name of the song was.
This is what just happened. Grace just got her Spotify up.
Because I had to look on my face.
And she went, if it was your favourite song, it would just come to your mind.
No, look,
you
I've
have
got loads
never
on my playlist. Look, I have. Look.
Ever. Because I've never heard this in the car.
Because you won't let me play my music in the car.
Lies.
Won't even let me play Britney Spears.
It's so annoying.
How many goals has Ella scored this season?
I don't even know this. I'm going to take a wild guess.
3, 2, 1.
Put some fucking respect on the goat's name.
No, you
Put some respect.
No, you scored 2 at Exeter.
Have we got the answer to this? Nah, man. You lying.
How are you meant to know?
Right, I scored 2 at Exeter
Yeah.
and another one at Exeter at home. I've scored against Lewis. I scored in my game just gone.
Yeah, so that's 5.
No, I haven't just scored 5, Grace. I scored against MK Dons.
Okay.
I scored against...
Qualia? No.
No.
Okay, well, let's go with 8 then.
There's definitely 7 or 8.
My bad. My
Put some
bad.
respect on the goat's name. 4.
No, you're right. I'm
4.
sorry. I'm sorry. I just didn't know.
4. I scored 2 my first. 4.
Sorry. Who does Grace like better, Cal or Chip?
This is
I
hard
don't know.
because I feel like you've got a different friendship with both. I think you find Chip funnier, but you get on better with Cal like a brother. So I'm going to say Cal.
Oh, yeah. I think that's absolutely right.
Yeah.
And Cal just pays
Cal's like
for
your big-
everything.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
quite nice.
And that.
How many dates before you dropped the L bomb?
There was no dates.
There was no. We just moved in together. So
I was injured, so we couldn't really date, but we
No.
did go on one because we painted each other.
yeah. So 3, 2, 1, 1.
No judgment, like, you know,
That's on.
that's on God.
That's on God. That's on loving each other.
Yeah, to be fair though, like if you love each other, you can't help that. Do you know what I mean?
Grace's Ella's ideal date.
Ideal date.
Yeah. Nice food somewhere quiet so no one comes over. Yeah, Ella does hate it when people come over to me.
I'm not a bitch. It's just social cues. Like there's sometimes we walk into a restaurant, we've not even sat down and got the menu yet, and people are already coming over to the table. I just think,
Yeah.
can you just fucking give us a breather? Like just let us have a breath and just eat some chips, and then you might come over. We've had people come over mid-meals, drag you away from me while we're trying to enjoy our dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We've had honestly, it is my pet peeve. I understand. I love Grace too. Everyone loves Grace. I get it. But there's just times that you should just fucking leave us alone. And that's all I'm going to say.
Whereas I'm like, hey!
Yeah, it's so exciting. Grace could never say no to anyone because she just fucking loves it. She's lapping it up. And I'm just sat there like, can you just fucking... And I'm saying fucking a lot.
Yeah.
I love it for you. And I love that you meet people and everyone loves you and want to take photos and stuff. But there is a time and a place.
Yeah.
And if we're out trying to enjoy our dinner... I don't think it's respectful to come over to a table when we're mid-meal going,
Amen,
can we
babe.
have a photo?
I forgot they were all posh. Well, I put golf range or something arts and crafts.
I'm quite creative. I do like golf, but
You
we've
are?
never been.
No, well, that's what I thought. Maybe that's why you're ideal.
I've got hiccups now from the Diet Coke, acid reflux.
Grace's favourite thing about Ella.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Is your arse?
That looks insane. That looks like I've got a problem. Why is one cheek shaped as a fucking almond?
I just.
Grace, that's the worst bum I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
well, that's a W, what you've just done.
No, that's a bum.
That's
Does
a
that
W.
look more like a bum or does that?
Yeah, what if I just drew some legs? There we go.
Is that mine though?
Got the thigh gap on that. No, I didn't mean it. I just meant that was insane. There we go. That's how I see you.
I can't be arsed.
Okay.
By the way, my tits are not that big.
Do you remember when you got your tits out in the car park here?
That was not like that. God's sake. It wasn't like that. I just took my jumper off and I had no bra on. And I had a top on.
And it got stuck on your
And
jumper.
everything came up as I took it off and my tits were just out. And I was like,
She couldn't get
I was like, Grace, my tits are out. Yeah, that was a moment.
That was like the first week of us being together, wasn't it? It was really soon.
No, because we've just moved there, so
Oh.
right.
No, you never went. Yes, you did.
What?
You went to my old podcast studios.
Yeah.
Fucking tangled up in the balloon.
I prefer this one though. I think I did better in that.
What I will say is I remember the important shit. Yeah.
Like what?
Your favourite food.
There were some important things for me as well.
Yeah. So what would your favourite baby name would be Henry?
I do like Henry. I just think H.
Right. Could we maybe like Harrison?
Harrison's quite cute.
Harrison's quite cool.
Cute.
Harrison, Harry, H.
Yeah. See that's
Son.
That's where it's at. Son. No.
Rissa?
I don't think we should have kids, Grace.
No, I think we should just stick with a
I
dog.
think we should be the cool aunts that have a massive house with a dog and all the kids can come over and then we can fucking give them back.
Yeah, and then we'll never be ill either.
Yeah. I think the thing is, I think I'd be a great mum
Yeah, you would.
because I'm so loving with my niece
I'd be
and
a
nephew.
shit mum. I would be the worst mum on earth. I know I
Yeah.
would. That's why we can't. They can't just have one loving
But as
parent.
well, like, That's okay.
Would you still love me if I had cankles and stuff?
Where did that come from?
Just pregnancy, I'm thinking about.
Oh. I would actually die to see what you'd look like pregnant.
Why?
Have you ever put on one of them pregnant suits?
No, I can't say I have.
I think we should get one and see what you'd look like.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like a kink for you?
No, I just think you'd look funny because you just have 2 little stick legs and like, this big upper body.
Do you think it's our year anniversary? Probably when this comes out, maybe June. No,
It's way gone.
no, but like we were doing it from when you asked me to be a girlfriend. Which,
Yeah,
by
I
the way,
don't
took
understand
a
this.
fucking
What do you do
ages.
it from? Do you do it from when you first start talking, because that was when it got serious, literally the first day? Or do you do it from when you asked to be a girlfriend?
I wish we had more time so we could read out our first few messages because you were actually sexting me on like the first day. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember that actually.
Anyway, it's our year anniversary. We've been together a year. Do you love me more or less? Or same amount?
I'm going to say same amount.
That hurts.
Only because you do annoy me.
Yeah.
But then I also love you.
Right.
So it's like, it weighs out. Anyway.
So you love me the same?
I think I love you more. It was just me being silly. I love you more. But you do sometimes annoy me, Grace.
I think I annoy you more now. We're a year in.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else interesting can we say? What's been happening?
I got an Apple Watch and a new phone.
Right, you can't. This isn't interesting.
Hello. Why?
Ella's got commitment issues when it comes to her phone. She can't change her phone.
Honestly, I had that phone for so long. I've just got over it, really. I had that phone for so long and I was like, I don't want to get rid. And I was just sat in bed, do you remember? And you was getting so annoyed with me because it was taking me so
She
long
was like,
to actually let go.
It's getting a little bit too
I kept going on
much.
settings and going erase all content and reset. And then I was like tapping off it because I was like, I can't do this. Even though all my stuff was already on my new phone.
Yeah.
I just couldn't let go. But
Right.
it is in the post now and I've just given it back to Vodafone.
What is the funniest memory you've got with me?
Babe, we've got some funny times. The only thing I will say is the other week we were laughing like so much at the Q&A questions.
Yeah, we love a Q&A.
We was literally the things that people send in make me actually want to, I don't even know, cry laughing.
What was your first thought when you saw me naked?
That was the
time?
funniest thing I've ever been asked in my entire life. And that will stick with me.
What was the first thing you thought? It's a boy.
No. I don't know what I thought. Like, what even?
I don't even know how to answer that question.
What did I think?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking, yeah.
We're going on holiday.
I really enjoyed that. Oh, yeah, we are.
We're going on holiday.
We are doing that.
We're going on holiday.
Which is quite sad because we might have to leave Noodle Bum for like a week.
We're going to be one of those people that are really excited on the first day, and then after that, we're just going to be looking at pictures of our dog.
Yeah, I did say that. We was planning on like how long we go for. And we said 10 days, and I thought 10 days without seeing Noodle
It's a lot.
will destroy me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't realise how much I love him.
Yeah, I love that dog. His
If
breath
we ever
stinks
broke
at the
up,
minute,
what
though.
would we have to do? 1 day on, 1 day off?
If we ever broke up, probably like when you're free, you can have him when I'm free.
No, we'd have to do 1 day on, 1 day off.
That's so long.
So I can't imagine like...
Yeah, but if you're playing football at the weekend going away...
Yeah, but you can still come home to him.
Thank God we're not broken up because this would start arguments.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny that we'd have to co-parent if we broke up?
Yeah. Some people don't though. Some people don't care.
Just take the dog.
But I do have a connection with that dog.
Yeah.
It's quite sad.
You tell him off.
No, I don't.
You play with him.
I try to parent him.
I'm the gentle parenter.
There's no gentle about it. She literally would let him piss and shit and be like, well done.
On Ella's birthday day,
Piss and shit on the bed and she'll be like, well done, Noodle.
he pissed and shit on Ella's bed.
Oh my God, yeah, pick your fucking time in. So he was just about to go out and he gets this thing where like he panics, don't he? When we start getting our shoes on and getting dressed, he's like panicking. So he starts to panic. We leave the room, like one of us at a time. And then we come back and he's pissed on the bed.
Yeah, it's like a fuck you.
So yeah, pick and choose. But then Grace was like, "Oh, Noodle."
It's because he was shaking. 'Cause he was embarrassed.
You're just scared, and I was like, "No, he's just being an arse."
He was being an asshole. Your parents still love. Your mum still loves me. Your sister still loves me. Your brother still loves me. My parents still love you. My cat's dead, so I don't really know what he's thinking. But all in all,
We're doing really well.
We are.
Sometimes I think we should pretend to go on like I Kissed a Girl that we don't know each other, then go on and then win.
Babe, everyone will know that we together.
Would you, if you met me on a TV show, would you shag me?
The things you come out with. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would. I just didn't know if you had like moral high ground when it came to that.
No, not on TV, probably not.
If
Because
you,
my mum's watching that and that's insane.
no, you would. Yeah, no.
That is insane.
Yeah,
People that do that,
yeah. But what if, say, we're in the villa for 6 weeks?
no, I'd just say I couldn't do that.
Right.
I literally couldn't do that.
What if we were under the covers? Sometimes I like to pretend we're on Love Island and go under the covers and say, "Hey, what are you doing? How was your day?"
You do that.
I do
But
that.
I couldn't do that, sorry. I probably
Okay. How would you approach me in the street? We're just chatting shit now. How would you approach me in the street?
she's putting shit up her ass. I'd say, excuse me, darling, you drop your gay card.
I hate when you say that. You know, we'll be at a drive-thru and she'll go, "All right, darling, I think..."
No, I'll say thanks, darling.
Yeah, shag her then.
Grow up, Grace. To be fair though, I've just said I'll use that as a chat line, so maybe I am trying to chat them up.
That's what I'm talking about. You dropped your gay card. Is that what you just... Sorry, that's just processed. You dropped your gay card?
You drop your gay card.
Right.
You look round, gay card. If I know if you look back to find it,
Yeah.
you're gay.
Okay. But what if I thought you said something else?
No, I'm going to make sure you hit a gay card.
You drop your gay card.
You drop your gay card.
Right.
You're going to go,
And that's your chat up line to me.
yeah, and then I'll know.
Did you just check your Apple Watch? I've got the ick.
This is the best thing ever because you don't even have to look at your phone. It just pops up on your wrist.
Okay.
And then I can decide whether I want to.
Say what you love about me and then we'll finish the pod.
You say what you love about me because I always say.
Love everything, really.
Yeah, you always say this.
I love when you do that weird accent. We do it on my stories, actually. You'll probably notice. Ella does this little voice to me, right? But even when I turn the camera on, she'll still do it. Just having a tough day, really.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from. I just made it up.
She just speaks this voice to me. I think that's really cute. I just find it funny. It's disgusting to everyone else, but...
Why is it?
Just because it's like love, like, you know, when people speak like a baby voice to their partner, I guess it's similar to that, isn't it?
That's giving me the ick.
I know.
Yeah, I've got the ick.
But I love you. You love me. We're a happy
Family.
family.
Have you still got your sensations? Because I'm starving.
Okay, that's where we're ending the pod. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.